Hi, you're here with Panthers TV with the GNB, and I'm joined by Panthers star forward Alex Nikiforuk. Nicky, we're going to start off by talking obviously about the huge games coming up against the Sheffield Steelers. What's your thoughts on the upcoming fixtures?
Yeah, we're very excited. It's a huge weekend for the organization, huge weekend for us. You know, we got a little revenge on our mind. We want to finish the year strong, and we want to bring it for the organization.
We've obviously played them, sort of a lot of times already, maybe 10, 12 times. So what things over the course of the season have you learned about, the way they play in their rink, in our rink, any differences with things like that?
Yeah, they're a great team. They're well coached. They've got a lot of depth. They're good defensively. They've got a goalie that's been there for 2 or 3 years. He's obviously very comfortable with them and in this league with their style. No, they bring it, and we got to bring it too. Obviously, they're fast, they're big, they're big around our net. They got a great power play. So we've just got to play our game, and we got to be well prepared, and we got to try to turn the tables around on them.
Games against Sheffield are always, really intense, very good atmosphere. Hopefully both rinks will be sold out. I'm sure they will be. What do you remember about the games? Like I said, we've played them a lot of times before this year. Any memorable moments in the games against them so far?
Yeah, of course. I mean, those Christmas games obviously were fantastic games, for both teams. We won both games, but I think the fans, just the overall turnout, it was good for the league. I think they set an attendance record. So I remember those 2 games. You also remember the one when we went there and they pumped us 8-0. You don't want to, that was a tough one for us to swallow. So we want to stick it to them. We got a big chance here to make a statement, and they're a great team, and we think that we're sitting in a good spot to move on this weekend to the playoff final weekend.
The format obviously for this weekend is slightly different than most guys are used to. It's not a long series, 2 games back to back. That kind of format compared to something that you're normally used to.
Yeah, us North American guys are more used to obviously like some sort of best of 7 series, best of 5 in other European countries. So this is going to be a unique weekend for a lot of us first timers in the EIHL. Looking forward to it. Obviously, you got to have a mindset of kind of period by period. It's a 6-period weekend. Every goal counts, every shift counts, and everybody's gonna have a different, kind of perspective on how to look at it. For me personally, it's just going out there trying to do my job, be good defensively, and we gotta score goals. You're not gonna win over 6 periods 1-0 ideally. So we've got to chip in offensively. We've got to be strong mentally, strong defensively, and I think it's kind of exciting because if you have a couple good periods, then you're up. Obviously, if it's reverse, you have a couple down periods. You really got to press the issue. So it's gonna be definitely an interesting, unique weekend for our new guys like myself, but no, looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think the really interesting thing, obviously I've done it for many years, and a lot of times we've ended up making the weekend, but we might have lost the first game by 2 or 3 goals and come back to win, or we've been up by 2 or 3 and the other team have come back, so it should be really exciting. Last thing I just want to touch on, obviously congratulations on your numerous awards at the awards night there on Tuesday. What were your thoughts on the awards you won and the sort of occasion of the night and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's super humbling. Obviously, I had my vote for a lot of guys, that won the awards, or the awards I won. So, I mean, I'm super grateful. It's just an amazing bunch of guys in that locker room. There's so many great players. We had a lot of injuries throughout the year. There's been a little bit of negative around through parts of the season, but I think we've done well considering. We played a ton of games. We've battled. We've stuck together. I was really happy Farms got on there. I think he's had a great year. Obviously, Mika being our MVP, he stood in there tall all year. People are going to say what they say, but, I'm extremely grateful. I'm honored to have won these awards. I've had a great year. I've really enjoyed my time here. It's been a lot of fun, but no, it was a cool night. It was nice to win some trophies, but more importantly, we're about the team. We're about this weekend and moving forward. We want to bring another championship trophy home here, so I hope we can.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Nicky. And Panthers fans out there, there's still a few good seats available, so get down and support the boys both games this weekend.
Thank you.
I'm free like a bird, whether not wanting to.
We all want to be as free as the birds, but maybe the birds want to be as free as us. The all-new Fiat 124 Spider, more fun than flying.
'Cause I'm free like a bird.